Right now, a special edition of Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs at the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show.
That is incredible.
There's a lot to see and a lot to taste.
It is incredible.
Plus, Food Network star Tyler Florence is here, and we'll sit down with him backstage.
And I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Come with us to the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show right now on a special Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. That's Downtown Triple Crown.
Tim Laird back with you for more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. This time, a very special edition because we're downtown Lexington at the Incredible Food Show.
We're having a great time. We're getting to sample a lot of foods that we have not sampled before.
There's everything from pork fat French fries.
Oh, wow. That is nice.
To Kentucky Proud and Dewey sausage.
It's good.
Even organic tea and wine.
Oh my God, isn't that delicious?
And the best part, it all comes from right here in the Bluegrass.
What a crowd. It's unbelievable to see how many people are here and the excitement that people have for Kentucky Proud products, buying local, supporting their local farmers and local farmers markets. So I'm just tickled to death to be here.
And I'll tell you what, we sure appreciate the job you do, Commissioner, in keeping our agricultural strong, proud.
Aside from all the vendors, folks are also watching live demonstrations by chefs at Sullivan University's Culinary School and Food Network star Tyler Florence. Tyler showed the crowd how to make a delicious venison bourguignon and shared stories from his younger days when he cooked for himself by necessity.
Like, I learned how to cook just because there were just things to cook, and I was hungry. And then so I developed an incredibly successful non-profit restaurant out of my mom's house for all of my friends every day.
And before the show, Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs caught up with Tyler backstage.
I'm here with Tyler Florence. We're at the Incredible Food Show. Welcome to the Bluegrass State, Tyler. We're glad to have you here.
Thank you so much. I'm so glad to be here.
Now, I understand this is not your first trip to Kentucky as well. You've been here several times.
Yeah, I've been here quite a few times. It's been a while. I haven't stopped here in a couple of years, but it's such a beautiful part of the country. It really is. I love it here.
And people here love seeing Tyler firsthand after watching him on TV for years and years.
So this is my 16th year on television.
Wow.
And you know, I've hosted six or seven shows on the Food Network. It was Bobby and Mario and Ming and Sarah Moulton. Those are the chefs that have really kind of given me a lot of inspiration from a business standpoint on what's possible.
We'll hear more from Tyler coming up and find out why the movement toward local food is so important to him. But in the meantime, we're off to Restaurant Row. First stop, Sutton's. Locally famous for incredible Italian food.
Okay, Sutton's Restaurants, what are the favorites in Lexington? Authentic Italian, everything made from scratch. Now, this is your authentic meatballs, right?
Yes.
Nothing out of a can. This is all scratch, homemade. All right? Oh. That's Italian, that's real, that's authentic.
I also got to taste Sutton's Pasta Giovanni with mushrooms, garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, and artichoke hearts.
This sounded great. Fantastic pasta to the tooth. I mean, it's not that mushy stuff. It is absolutely perfect. And even dessert here. A little homemade bread pudding, made fresh every day. Every day.
I personally make it every day.
You do.
Family-owned recipe. Can't get it anywhere else. Got a also made from scratch bourbon sauce on top. Nice, fluffy.
I'm telling you, it is. You knew that, didn't you? I was just going to say, nice, fluffy, and delicious. This is well balanced, beautiful. Authentic Italian, Sutton's, great place. Now I'm here at Dad's Favorite, and I'll tell you what, they make some of the best cheese spreads around. And it's a family business, right? Because here's Dad, here's son Jay over here. It is the family business.
Father and sons.
And by the way, it says award-winning, and you are award-winning, aren't you?
Yes, last year and the year before we won People's Choice Award with our cheese spreads here at the Incredible Food Show.
This is the Swiss is what actually put you in business, right?
Yeah,
this is the original?
It's a mild Swiss, fresh chives, and a little spice that comes in late. That's our smoky pimento.
So there's going to be a little smokiness to this,
Yes.
a little flavor?
Yeah. And it's a very mild, mild pimento.
Nice.
This one is our award winner.
Here it is, the Asiago.
It's Asiago with sun-dried tomatoes and our garlic and herb seasonings.
Tell us about how you make this.
We take a black Asiago and I grind it down to the little grinds that I possibly can get. Then I'll mix it up, and we basically use our special seasonings, and then people end up really like it.
It's an award winner. Let me check it out just to say, wow. Oh yeah, downtown Triple Crown. This is it, baby. Oh, this is good cheese.
And take note, Dad's does a lot more than just cheese.
How we get there?
You have to have a treasure map to find us. We're in an old shopping center with an arcade entrance. And we had a little 300 square foot in the front. We decided to open up as a deli.
And one last thing about Dad's, they have a sandwich special today, but when it's sold out, you're sold out. You
When
don't
it's gone,
make
it's
more.
gone.
And it's gone, it's gone. So head on down to Dad's, get your treasure map, and check these guys out. Awesome.
dadsfavorites.com.
All right, here I am over here at Leon's Peanut Brittle. Some of the best in the show, from what I've heard. And this is one of the original recipes?
It is. It's a family recipe. I wrote it in my mother's cookbook in 1960, 52 years ago. My husband Leon was always making it and giving it away, and everybody said, you need to start selling it.
Now, can you tell us one secret to why this is so good?
We have a commercial kitchen in our home, and we keep the room 60 degrees.
Okay.
So that it cools really, really fast. So all that air in there, it's really hard, but all that air in there, when you bite it, it shatters, and it seems like it's very, very soft.
I'm going to check that out.
Check it out.
Oh my gosh. Wonderful. And it just shatters, and it's delicious.
It just breaks, it just falls apart.
Explodes in your mouth. Oh my gosh, it does. This is the best peanut brittle I've ever had.
And as mentioned, there's also a lot of great Kentucky Proud wine for sampling here too.
Here I have Crispin Mill Winery with the Goddess of Grapes. How's that? Look at this. How lucky am I? And this is wonderful.
And the vineyard is on Crispin Mill Road in Nicholasville. We support 14 growers, all local, 100% local grapes. That's all we do.
That's a wonderful thing. We thank those growers. Is there a favorite from the show that people really love?
They're going toward the blackberry.
Is this the blackberry?
That is the blackberry.
I'm going to have to try this. The blackberry, one of the most popular here at the Incredible Food Show this year.
Production sauce too. It's fabulous. It's cheesesteak.
Oh my God.
Delicious.
You don't want to stop. More chocolate, more wine. More chocolate, more. It's a vicious circle, isn't it?
Yes.
Cheers, you all.
Thank you. Cheers to you.
Stay with us because there's a lot more to see at the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show, like an organic iced tea craze born in Kentucky and now spreading across the country.
I can't wait to taste this.
Plus, more of my backstage interview with Tyler Florence, where he tells us the Kentucky connection to his most popular California restaurant.
We actually bought a tobacco barn from Kentucky and broke it down plank by plank and had it shipped to California.
It's a special Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs at the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show. More to come after this. Tim Laird with you again with more Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs. It's a special edition this time at the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show in downtown Lexington, where people from across the Bluegrass are showcasing the best Kentucky has to offer. And another big attraction is Food Network star Tyler Florence, who told me buying local is the only way to go.
It just makes sense, to be perfectly honest with you. From a business standpoint and actually supporting your own local economy, it's the right decision to make. It's nice to go to a farmer's market and actually touch the people that grow your tomatoes. And also from an education standpoint, when you take your children to go meet these people, and even better yet, because we do this from time to time, I just go on a field trip out to the farm Have you ever seen a child's eyes light up when they pull a carrot out of the ground for the first time? You're like, wow, a carrot actually comes from someplace other
It's
than
not in a plastic bag or something.
It's not like it's not like little nubs that live in a thing. And also from a chef standpoint, we make a connection with farmers. We're getting very, very specialized produce. It's a win-win for everybody.
Every booth at the show backs up that claim, like Lexington's Alfalfa Restaurant, which offered a taste of their 40-year-old recipe for chicken talise.
Kind of eclectic. We have a giant brick wall. We only have 24 tables, and we try to focus mostly on customer service and as much local as we can.
And Alfalfa's open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
All the time?
Yep, 7 days a week.
Where can we find you?
If you go on alfalfarestaurant.com, you can find all our menus and our times there.
And you're located?
141 East Main Street across from the Public Library.
There you go. Alfalfa. Check out their 40-year-old recipe that they haven't changed and shouldn't, right?
Nope.
All right, here I am at Marksbury Farm Market.
It's on the road to Danville off Route 34. We got a full meat counter and then lots of other produce and products from Kentucky.
What do you recommend I start first?
I think you should try the andouille.
Andouille.
Yeah.
So is this going to have a
Louisiana sausage? Got a wee bit of a bite to it.
All right.
Flavor. Big flavor.
Oh yeah. Wow.
That's from our,
That is big. You're right. That is big flavor.
Great.
And delicious. That's some of the best andouille I've had.
It's good.
Love it. Oh, thank you. That
Pleasure.
was what a tasting pleasure that was. Wow. Awesome. Thank you.
Good day.
Of course, you know Jonathan's at Gratz Park. What are we serving today?
Pork pat fries with bourbon mayo.
Pork pat fries with a bourbon mayo. All right, so I got to do a little dunking here. Oh, wow. That is nice. I mean, that's one of the best fries, and that creaminess of that bourbon mayo. That is nice. You know what? Maybe one more dunk. Oh, yeah. That is it. Jonathan's at Gratz Park. Here it is. Unbelievable.
Thank you.
Wow, I'll tell you what, I'm doing a lot of tasting here, but also working up a thirst. So thank goodness I ran into Jeff Stum over here with Ruby Red Tea. You got something to quench my thirst, Jeff?
I got just the thing.
All right.
We got our watermelon mint flavor is really shaped up to be our best-selling flavor around the country.
I can't wait to taste this. Oh, wow. That is a nice balance, very light, not heavy. I mean, this is great. And by the way, Ruby Red Tea, good for you too, right?
Very good for you. Naturally free of caffeine, big time rich in antioxidants. Only 80 calories in the whole bottle, and it's certified USDA organic by the Kentucky Department of Ag.
Beautiful.
This is the vanilla chai. Mixes well with alcohol, I might add. Bourbon would be great with this, actually.
I didn't bring the wood for today, but I'm going to try it on its own. Let's see what it tastes like. Oh my God. That is incredible. Congratulations, Jeffrey, and everything you've done. I'm telling you what, Ruby Red Tea, good for you, good for Kentucky. This is awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Stay tuned because there's a lot more Kentucky goodness to see at the Incredible Food Show, including beef chili made with chocolate.
It is different and it sure is good.
And a beer cheese that dates all the way back to the 1930s.
This is the real authentic beer cheese.
It's Secrets of Bluegrass Chefs at the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show. And we'll be back right after this. Tim Laird with you again at the Kentucky Proud Incredible Food Show.
If you love food, you're going to find it here. Everything from beer cheese to peanut brittle.
See what kind of Kentucky products there are and enjoy tasting them.
This is the real authentic beer cheese. It's almonds. I'll tell you what, this is incredible. And has a great history. Tell me about the start of this beer cheese.
Well, it started my grandfather's restaurant back in the late 30s.
So it was Almonds restaurant, that started the beer cheese,
Right.
and now to this day, you're still making it.
Right.
Original recipe?
Yes, sir.
Same thing?
Absolutely.
You know what we need to do is try it.
Oh, yeah.
Two styles, right? Hot, regular. I'm going to start with the regular. What do you think? Good place to start?
Yep. Work your way up.
Oh, man. Nice creamy consistency. That is good. All right, it's time for the hot now. Woo! That is picked up. I love that. You know what I need? A beer. Thank you. Besides a lot of vendors, you'll also find some of the best restaurants in the Bluegrass.
and they all brought plenty of food to sample and even bring home.
I'm at the Incredible Food Show, and I found the incredible Weta Michael here, too. Hello, Weta, how are you?
Hi.
Weta is the chef and visionary behind Wallace Station, the Holly Hill Inn, and Windy Corner Market in Lexington. And now she has another venture, the Midway School Bakery.
It's in the old cafeteria of the Midway School, and it is fantastic. We make everything from scratch, of course, with Weisenberger flour right there in Midway, all butter, everything made from scratch. We've got blueberry muffins, sweet potato muffins. We have Kentucky Heritage pies. We're a bakery about old-fashioned Kentucky recipes, so chess pie, bourbon chocolate pecan pie, sweet potato pie, lemon chiffon, sour cream apple, regular pecan, and then we have all of our own scones. We make a country ham and cheddar scone. We make our own donuts. We've got a blueberry glazed donut, a raspberry lemon glazed donut, everything.
And aside from those who serve the food, there are also a lot of folks here who raise it, like some of Kentucky's beef cattle farmers.
All right, I'm at the Kentucky Beef Council booth, and I'm here with one of our very own Kentucky beef farmers. Charles, how are you?
Great.
Now, Charles, what are you serving over here? This looks absolutely delicious.
It was the winning of the Derby chili contest. It's chocolate chili.
Chocolate chili.
It's chili with chocolate in it
and beef right there.
Oh yeah.
Can't forget the beef. I'm gonna taste this. This is delicious, Charles. No wonder they're going crazy over here.
It's
delicious. It's a winner.
Good. It is different, and it sure is good.
It has a little bit of nose of chocolate, but the chocolate is in forward, so it's nicely balanced.
Go to KentuckyBeefCouncil.com, and the recipe will be there.
There you go, KentuckyBeefCouncil.com. Get the recipe. We have a lot of great food here, but also some great ingredients. And I'll tell you what, I'm here with Stuart, right, of Stuarto's olive oil.
Yeah. We taste every day in our stores. We have 2 stores in Lexington, Sir Martin and Winchester Road in Hamburg, and the other one is on the side of Sportsman's Warehouse by Smashing Tomato. The other one's downtown on Chevy Chase on Euclid. This is a gremolata, which has a lemon zest, a garlic, some parsley, and a hint of mint with a grapefruit white balsamic and a little ghost pepper sea salt.
Oh.
So try that.
Yeah,
no, you're going to like this.
No, I'm going to love this. This is incredible.
It is delicious.
This is fantastic. Thank you for sharing your olive oils and balsamic vinegars with us. We appreciate that.
Okay, thanks.
It's amazing how many top-grade products you can find that are made right here in the Bluegrass. And it's more than just food. When I spoke to Tyler Florence, who was performing at the show, he told us about a Kentucky connection to his famed restaurant in downtown San Francisco called Wayfair Tavern.
We actually bought a tobacco barn from Kentucky and broke it down plank by plank and had it shipped to California and had it milled for our flooring. So our floors are really 100 years old.
Wayfair Tavern is one of 4 restaurants Tyler owns, and if you're ever out west, you might want to try El Paseo.
Which is our steakhouse in downtown Mill Valley. Sammy Hagar, lead singer of Van Halen's my business partner. I tell you, man, we kind of fell in love with each other about 5-6 years ago when I first moved to Northern California, and he is such a diehard foodie that he came to my house a half dozen times to start cooking dinner because we got to do this. And we just jumped into the restaurant business together, and we've been really successful.
And if you're just passing through, you can still try out one of his restaurants in the airport.
So at the airport?
Yeah, so San Francisco International Airport Terminal 2. It's a Virgin American Airline terminal, and it's called Tyler Florence Fresh, and it's a picnic at the airport. So it's roasted chicken and porchetta and great sides, and it's nice. Yeah.
Lots to offer. So in the California area, make sure you stop by, see these incredible places. Tyler Florence, this has been the ultimate interview, by the way. So glad to see you. Thank you for coming to Kentucky at the Kentucky Proud and the incredible
Thank
food
you.
show.
I'm so glad to be here. Thank you.
We are honored to have Tyler Florence here in Kentucky. Thanks to him for taking time to talk with us, and a big thanks to everyone else who participated, making this event such a huge success.
That's going to wrap up this incredible show. I'm Tim Laird, and we'll see you next time.